You should be here, still laughing, still free, still chasing dreams beneath the sky's white sea. But darkness came with cruel disguise and stole you from these waking skies. Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, "It is mine to avenge, I will repay," says the Lord. Romans chapter 12, verse 19. It is with profound sadness that we, the family and friends, announce the death of a son, brother, husband, father, a provider, a hustler, a friend, Mr. Chris Germaine Lionel, also known as Kilting, and affectionately called Steamfish of Two Rouge Castries. Trusting in love, our loving Kilting, Steamfish, Chris, created a sacred moment of joy amidst the pain and heartache by marrying his lifelong partner 2 weeks later on Tuesday, August 12, 2025, at approximately 5:44 p.m. at the age of 37. He passed away at the OKEU hospital, holding on to love until the very end. He was predeceased by his mother, Noelita Lionel, better known as Chambin or Choisin. Left to bear his loss and to remember his life are his wife Lisa Evelyn Lionel of Toulouse, his 5 children, Chrissa Lionel, Chriselle Evelyn, Chris Evelyn, Chrissy Lionel, and Christelle Lionel. His father Elias Saint Gis, also known as Silo of Cedars, employed with transport and handling. Stepfather Herbert James of Arundel Hill. Adopted mother Cheryl Martha of Arundel Hill. Adopted father Fred Bernard, better known as Fredo of Arundel Hill. Mother-in-law Beverly Evelyn of New York. Father-in-law Hagar James of Grass Street. His brothers Clentus Lionel and family of Old Victoria Road. Eden Lionel and family of Patterson's Gap. Denzel Lionel and family of Waterworks Road. Syracuse Lionel and family of Corinth. Kent James and family of Arundel Hill. Nixon James and family of Wavin-Totoil. Camillus Paul and family of Montfortune. Clint Martha and family of Arundel Hill. Yannick Martha and a family. Jesse Conibert, all of Arundel Hill. Sisters Hannah Lionel Chin of Monier. Samantha Lionel McLean and family of the UK. Zena Segis and family of Cowley. Latoya Russell and family in the US. Bina Martha of Arundel Hill, employed with NSCC. His uncles Gregory Lionel and family of York Hill. Hayden Lionel and family of Bexar. Brian Lionel and family of the Morn. Vincent Lionel and family of Pave. Neville Vitalis and family of the US. Philip Fassois and family of Trinidad. Children and family of his predeceased uncles, Thomas Lionel and family of Marcel. Editon Lionel and family of Monjac. Uncle-in-law Nathan Henry of Arundel Hill. His aunts Jean Lionel and family of Monjac Choiseul. Angela Lionel, better known as Althea and family of Monjac. Priscilla Lionel and family of Leslie and Castries. Frances Edward and family of the US. Lydia Charles and family of Castries. Benedict Vitalis and family in the US. Sybil and Sonia and their families of Trinidad. Sophia Martha of Arundel Hill. Natasha Martha Emanuel of Canada. Children and family of his predeceased aunt, Veronica Harrison. Sisters-in-law, Zena Evelyn and family of Tourouge. Rebecca Antoine and family of Cedars. Shaniqua Evelyn of Tourouge. Maya Evelyn of the U.S. Brittany Randolph of Georgeville, supervisor at Le Sport Hotel. Hendaya Randolph of Enchipo, employed with the Ministry of Infrastructure, Ports and Transport. Brothers-in-law, Dwayne Evelyn of Tourouge, Donald Chin of Monier. Grandmother-in-law, Patricia Henry and family of Arundel Hill. Grandfather-in-law, Oliver Henry of Arundel Hill. Nieces and nephews, Tevez Lionel, Jaim Lionel, Lee Chin, Isaac Chin, Michael Chin, Matthew Martha, Jabaz Martha, Aidan Evelyn, Anna Chin, Aria Chin, Jayla Lionel, Millie Lionel, Dewanya Lionel, Destiny Evelyn, Amelia James, Riley Russell, Amelia Thomas. Cousins, Carlene Calix, better known as Miss Joyce, and family of Arundel Hill. The Cadet family, Emmanuel family, Closelma family, Nestor family, Satney family, Bissett family, the Altoona family, Felipe family, the Lionel, all of Choiseul, Castries, the U.S., and Martinique. His employer, Raoul Joseph of Rodney Bay, Grosley. Dear friends, Sherbold Stephen, Fimba James, also known as Beirut, Tallman, also known as Kirby, Elmo, Cleus Damas, better known as Pope Paul, all of Toulouse. His friends from Waterworks and Lacoudou, including Lena Stanislas, also known as Papamo, family friend Mr. Clement Edward of East Winds, his neighbors and friends of Arundel Hill and Toulouse, family and friends too numerous to mention. The send-off funeral mass in loving memory of Mr. Chris Germaine Lionel, also known as Kilting, affectionately called Steamfish, will be announced in a subsequent broadcast. Is what in our lives at Crick's funeral parlor, Vidbotay. Our dear Chris, Kilting, Steamfish, is free from all the hate and fear. He is still held, still loved, forever near, and will live forever in our hearts. May perpetual light shine upon him, and may he rest in eternal peace.